My dear listeners, here is the story of my life at the Bible Training School. My journey to R.N.A.R.D Bible Training School in Guri, Kaduna State was nothing short of remarkable. In January 1992, I arrived at the school with my wife and 2 children armed with only 80 naira. The weight of responsibility on my shoulder was immense, but my determination to pursue God's calling kept me going. The first week in the school was a daunting experience. I couldn't pay my tuition fees, and I struggled to find food for my family. But my wife and I were resolute. During our first weekend, we ventured out to search for manual work to make ends meet. That is when we stumbled upon an opportunity to make cement bricks. The job was laborious, but it provided us with a good financial start. As time passed, with all the hard experiences in the school, one day we have to grind maize corn with the chaff on it just to prepare food for our consumption. It was not an easy experience at all. One day I said to myself, Benasara, diversify your skills to supplement your income. From then, I started carving rubber stamp, took an electrical house wiring job, and even did carpentry and even masonry work. These endeavors not only helped us financially, but also honed my skills and taught me the value of hard work. In 1994, 3 years after I started at the Bible school, my father and I reconciled. He finally accepted my decision to pursue pastoral work, and in fact, he gave me his fatherly blessings. Reading from the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 14 and verse 15, I will still remember, where the scripture said, "But as for you, continue in what you have learned and have become convinced of, because you know that those from whom you learn it, and how from infancy you have known the holy scriptures, which are able to make you wise for salvation through faith in Christ Jesus." He also reminded me from the book of 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 10 that says, "If anyone set his heart on being an overseer, he desire a noble task." My father prayed for me and my entire family and blessed me. I still remember vividly, he gave me the sum of 1,000 naira to support my transportation back to school. My dear listeners, little did I know that my father's words were the last words I will ever hear. My reunion with my father was short-lived. My father passed away and buried on April 1994, just a year before my graduation. The loss was devastating, but I found solace in my study and ministry. However, not everyone was supportive of my endeavors. A fellow student from my village reported me to the school authority for attending my father's Thanksgiving service. In fact, the punishment I received from the school authority was severe, and I narrowly escaped impulsion. As if that wasn't enough, I was assigned to a notoriously dangerous village for my Christian work assignment. According to the report I got from some of my students, they said many students before me had attempted to plant a church there but never returned. But I was determined to succeed. But with God's guidance, friends, I succeeded in planting a thriving church called Ekwa Asake in Binawa LCC, formerly known as Saminaka DCC. Despite my successes, I faced opposition from some of my fellow students, particularly some of my senior students. They resented my brilliance, hard work, and in fact the favor I received from my lecturers. They accused me of being proud, but knew that my accomplishments were not mine alone, but a statement to God's grace. On my graduation day in 1995, I stood proudly, friends, having earned the first class honor and being named the best student of the year. It was a moment of triumph, not just for me, but for my own family and the God whom had accepted me when men rejected me. Looking back, I realized that my journey was not just about academic achievement or ministerial success. It was about perseverance, faith, and the unwavering love of God. Despite the challenges and setbacks, I remained committed to my calling, and God remained faithful to me. My story is a testament to the power of God's acceptance. When men reject me, God accepted me. When I faced opposition and criticism, God lifted me up. And when I doubted my abilities, God reminded me of His faithfulness. In the end, it was not the acceptance of men that mattered, but the acceptance of God. And I am grateful that He accepted me even when others did not. Wow, viewers, it is time to take a break. But don't worry, we'll be back with more of this incredible story, rejected by men but accepted by God. It is just the beginning. Join me next time as we dive deeper into the challenges I faced. There is a question to answer. Will I find strength to forgive those who wrong me? Or will the pains of rejection prove too much to bear? Will I emerge stronger? Or will the darkness of rejection consume me? The journey ahead is intense, and you won't want to miss it. Tune in next time to find out. I am Reverend Medesara Iliawaka. Until then, goodbye and God bless you.